this short video, I'm going to walk you through how to claim your listing on the IAMCP Index. First of all, we need to find our company listing, and it's a simple process. We just need to search for it. So let's go out there and search. Once we find our listing, the next step is to make sure that we find the correct one, and once we have, we click on the words, "Is this your listing?" If it is, we click on them. It will take us to the next page. The next thing is that we need to set up an account. So what we need to do is put our name in, and then we need an email address. Why are you doing this? Well, basically what you're doing is you're setting up an account and you can manage the listing from this point onwards. Basically what that lets you do is you can make edits to it at any time. You can see statistics of what's happening with your account, all of those things, which is a great opportunity for you. So let's click on submit. The next point that you're going to have to look at is what option do you want from your listing type? Now we've got free, silver, gold, and diamond. Now you could upgrade at this point to a higher level, which of course will give you a lot more feature and function. What we're going to focus on at the moment is just the bronze, the free option. So let's just go into there for now. Once we're in at this screen basically lets you edit all the listing options. First of all, we can modify the listing title of what you may be already given. So if you're not happy with that, you can make that modification now. Or even later on if you want to. The next option is your categories. We can go and change that or even add one if there's not one selected today. And it's just a simple process. You come in, you can either just remove this one, select down. Now I just want to remind you, from a free listing standpoint, you only have the option to add one free category. Now you can add additional categories, of course, but they're going to cost you $100 per additional category. So just be aware of that. The other option is that you could look at those other listing packages and upgrade your listing. Those other listing options will give additional categories, so they may be more beneficial to you because you also get other functionality as well. So look at that as well. Once we're happy with that, click on OK. Next thing is your description. Remember, this is the first impression someone gets of you. So make sure this description is what you want it to be. Next thing is the keywords you would expect someone to search for you on. You have up to 10 keywords you can put in the search. So when I searched earlier on for the company, basically that search could also search on Microsoft Dynamics 365 or business intelligence. So a user coming into the system could type in that information. So you have up to 10, like I said, so feel free to put those in as well. And you can come back and edit those at any time. The next thing is your contact information. Make sure your phone number is added because you want to make sure that people can contact you. Make sure you add your street address if that's what you want to do, your zip code, your country, your state, your city. Now, you don't have to fill all that information in. You can leave certain elements in blank, but at the end of the day, the more information you give, the more better it is. The next step is that the whole IAMCP index is all SEO compliant. What that means is that it becomes more and more searchable on the internet. So we even give you the access to actually go in here and put the SEO keywords you want the system to categorize you on. In this case, I've decided them to be exactly the same as the search words as well. I've also made sure my SEO description is exactly the same. If I want them different, I can make them different, and that's where I would edit them here. Once I'm happy with all of that, I come in here, click on next, and it's going to bring me to a screen that's going to say, well, in this case, it's telling me I'm 72%. Why is that? Let's go and look on the add basic information. The reason for that is because I left off some of the address information. Now, if I'm happy with that, because I just want to tell people I'm in Tampa, I don't need to tell them my location, physical location. I just want to tell them my region. I'm just going to save that. Now up here it says pending. What's happening is that your listing is going into a pending stage. Now that gets sent into the IAMCP Index admin team. They'll review your listing, make sure everything is okay. If everything is okay, they'll take your listing off of pending, and you should see your listing within a matter of days actually show up on the system. If there's a problem with it, they'll actually contact you, ask you to make the changes. Of course, again, remember, you can come in and make those edits, and then your listing then will show. Good luck with that. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. Otherwise, go and claim your listing.